Welcome back. The details. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi asserted that Egypt enjoys a modern integrated infrastructure system of facilities and services, which provides a strong basis for establishing any development cooperation partnership. The president's remarks came during his meeting with visiting South Korean Defense Minister Soo Wook. During the meeting, President Sisi hailed the strong relations linking the two countries, adding that Egypt desires to further advance bilateral ties with South Korea, especially in military and defense fields. President Sisi asserted that the comprehensive cooperation will be activated as soon as possible in a way that suits the capabilities of the two friendly countries and supports Egypt's benefit from the development experience of South Korea. For his part, the South Korean Defense Minister conveyed regards of the South Korean President to President Sisi, expressing his country's concern to enhance bilateral relations with Egypt in various domains in light of the development boom that Egypt is witnessing under the leadership of President Sisi, and the pivotal role Egypt plays in maintaining the region's security. Soo also touched on working to consolidate the military and security matters as part of joint cooperation relations and said that his country is eager to invest further in Egypt's major developmental projects. The meeting also discussed joint manufacturing technology, transfer and localization to support Egypt's responsibility to achieve stability, security and combat terrorism. Soo Wook also revealed that South Korean President is keen on visiting Cairo in the near future. Furthermore, Minister of Defense Mohammad Zaki received the South Korean Defense Minister, and they discussed the latest developments on the international and regional arena, agreeing to expand defense industry cooperation between the two countries. The meeting focused on issues of mutual concern as well as means of enhancing military cooperation in various fields, exchanging joint expertise. During the meeting, Zaki affirmed Egypt's pride in its well-established relations with South Republic, pointing out his keenness on the importance of coordinating efforts and increasing the prospects for joint military cooperation. The two ministers agreed further to strengthen their cooperation down the road to achieve tangible outcomes in the defense industry. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli held a meeting on Tuesday to follow up on the implementation of the historical Cairo project. The meeting was attended by a number of ministers. During the meeting, Madbouli asserted the importance of these projects and the continued follow-up of President Sisi. Madbouli asked consultants to speed up establishing housing buildings in damaged areas and reconstruction of archaeological areas. The projects aim at preserving the civilized appearance and regaining charm for historical Cairo. Prime Minister Madbouli also highlighted the importance of speedy disbursement of compensation for those entitled. At a separate meeting dedicated to the Fustad Garden project, Prime Minister Madbouli tasked the executive manager of the Urban Development Fund to transfer part of the funds needed for the implementation of the project to the developer, the Central Bureau for Construction. The meeting also reviewed the schedule for the project that will be implemented at a record time under the directives of political leadership. Design schemes and of the investment zone and cultural sites due to be established along the project. Libya's neighbors' foreign ministers concluded on Tuesday their two-day meetings in Algeria. During his participation in the meeting, Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry reiterated Cairo's stand backing holding elections according to schedule on December the 24th. Concluding the meeting, foreign ministers of Libya and Algeria held a joint press conference in which they asserted prioritizing Libya's security and stability. For his part, Libya's Foreign Minister Manghoush said that unifying international efforts is essential to support stability in Libya. Adding that Libya took all measures to carry out the elections as scheduled, she noted that the security agreements with neighboring countries aim at creating a mechanism for securing borders. Algeria's Foreign Minister Lamamara noted that joint cooperation between the neighboring countries aim at creating the right conditions for carrying out Libya's elections without intervention. Addressing the meeting, the UN envoy to Libya, Jan Kubis, said on Monday that the time was pressing for Libyans to finalize a legal framework for the elections to be held in December. On the sidelines of Libya neighbors meeting, Arab League Secretary General Ahmed Aboulghait held talks with Algeria's foreign minister Ramtan Lamamara. During the meeting, Aboulghait expressed hope that the meeting in Algeria would contribute to achieving stability. Aboulghait said his talks with Lamamara is a chance to discuss Arab and African issues. Minister of Health Hala Zaid said Egypt is interested in providing virus vaccine boosters to would-be travelers to other countries, including Kuwait. She explained that priority for such doses are for business, medical treatment and study travelers. The comments came during the Minister of Health meeting with Kuwait's ambassador to Cairo over bilateral cooperation in health sector. The ambassador hailed the political leadership efforts in promoting Egyptian health sector. Furthermore, Egypt reported on Tuesday 263 new coronavirus infections, bringing the total number of cases to 287,899 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February of last year. The Health Ministry also reported 6 new fatalities, bringing the total number to 16,721. The ministry added that 432 patients were discharged from hospitals, rising the number to 2,308 people. EU chief Ursula